Hey guys, how are we doing? Dustin here. I'm actually trying to go into my settings right now and get the camera on. There it is. Hey. All right. Hey, glad to be here with you. Dustin here, i0n Games, and it's saying you're only getting my audio and no. Because you should be able to see me now, and I can see you. This is my hour. And going back in here now, I just want to check the settings here. All right. There, we found me. All right. Now we're here. Now you can see me. It's good to see you. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, there's Lester.
Listen, I'm working on something.
He's got a heist for me. We're not going to really do that today. I am carrying too much cash, so I'm going to call up my phone. Today, this is a little different broadcast of i0n Games. I didn't want to set up all of the broadcasting equipment, so you're not going to get the big intro and outro, and I know you're heartbroken at that. Today, I want to show you some of the different things you can do in this game that don't necessarily involve crime, but are nowhere probably near as fun as some of you would want to have. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is a tip just to help you if you want to enjoy this game without having to worry about dying from other players. Right here. So you hold down your track you want. You can call your personal vehicle without calling your mechanic. You can set your vehicle access. Set that to friends only. You may just want to set that to crew only. I don't know. I've got crew and friends. We're going to go with that. Daily objectives, those are good to check. Steal 10 vehicles, that's something I could easily do. I could do a survivor, and I could go off the radar, but I don't plan to do that. Start your motorcycle club. Secure Serve is where you do your CEO stuff. You can hide options. You can highlight a player. Voice chat for everyone. I'm going to go ahead and go voice chat crew and friends. That's where I'll spawn here in this apartment. But here's what I'm looking at, passive mode. You can't even touch other players. Now, there's no... But you can't also hurt anybody. So this is a way to handle that. So that's an option for you, and that's something to consider. All right, leaving my apartment now. See, now you press down, it will show you how many people are in your session. There are 30 of us in here. That's a lot of bodies. So I'm going to head on. Hey, if you just joined me, my name is Dustin. This is i0n Games, live on Twitch, later on YouTube. Going a little stripped down today. So the first thing you can do in this game, we're going to do a little crime-free GTA. My wife had challenged me, and I'm going to have a crime-free Grand Theft Auto. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to run back in here to my garage, and I'm going to get a car. And I never take one of my cars out because I'm usually doing something, and I usually want a bulletproof vehicle. And I do have one of those in here. I have my armored Kuruma, which is nice, but I'm going to instead get out my lowrider. My lowrider is just a lowrider. Nothing super special about it. It is a car that I had acquired. Not necessarily legally, but I did mod it. So I've put enough money into it that it is, I feel good about it being mine now. So we're going to hold the right. Well, we're going to go out first. All right, so we're going to drop the top on this thing because I do like when it's not raining in game to have my convertibles converted. So I'll hold right, and there you see it. You have to hold right for a while so it finishes. And there we go. The lowrider is converted. All right, so the first thing you can do in this game if you don't want to commit crimes is you can go shopping or you can do what I'm about to do. We're going to go golfing. I haven't gone golfing in a while. And I'd promised on a previous stream that we would golf. So here I come. We're going to go golf. All right, here we go. Follow the purple line, and we're golfing. I like to set my distance as far back as I can. Now, I'm going to break traffic laws. I do apologize if that offends anyone. By the way, this is Grand Theft Auto, so even though I'm not going to be committing crimes, there will be adult language being used against me. I won't be using it, of course, certainly not in stream, and I'm working on not using it in reality. But just in case you have little ears, why did you click on this video? Don't do that. And if you're watching live, I will respond in chat. Please holler at me. And if you're looking later on YouTube at Clambake Productions, it's bit.ly/Clambake Productions. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. I would love to have you join us and join me and see what we're doing here and see if we can't build this podcast network up a little bit. No. Oh, I clipped it. Darn it. That is why I do not take the old tornado out for races. Oh, that's a hit. Yeah. So now I'm heading to the golf course. It's out at the country club here. We might fly a little later too. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what mood strikes me. I'm running red lights. Yes, I know I'm breaking laws there. But the main goal I have here is not to engage in anything involving drugs or alcohol or too much. Ooh, that's a nice car too. Darn my luck for trying to be clean and straight today, huh guys? Because that car right there would sell for some cash. Alright, so I'm pulling into the country club here, and we're going to play some golf. I'm just going to pull up here, park my car, hop on out. Pump B a lot to run. And here we go. Golf 1 to 4 players. I'm going to golf solo. It's a fun thing to do. And we're going to golf at night. I've golfed in the rain in this game, and I'm golfing at night now. My friends Finney and Petey have gotten in with me on this. They actually got me to golf the first time, and I realized golf is also a way to increase your character's strength. So if you're looking for a way to make that happen, golfing is a way to do it. I'm going to go to nonstop pop, confirming the settings, and just launching a solo game. I did start my own crew on here, i0n's Lanterns, so if you're a GTA player and you want to play with some other folks, we get together, we do use headsets. I'm actually getting a new headset. This one broke, as you can see over here. I just cut off an ear that busted. I'm getting a PlayStation Gold wireless, but jet black. That's going to be cool. I'm excited to get that. You have a minute to track your shot, so you can look, which is by hitting R2 or L2, and then you use your right stick to move. And I've got the wind against me, so I'm just going to hit the tar out of this one. Perfect hit. And you X and pump your arrow, and that puts spin on the ball. And there we go. Got a fairway in regulation, nothing massive. If you've played golf before, you understand what I'm doing here. All right, the 3-wood is the best club right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move. I'm going to do it like that. Another perfect shot. Let's see if I avoid the trees. Nice. All right, we're on a par 4 if I'm not mistaken here. Let's look. No, this is a par 5, so I've got a chance to fairway on here. Now you can change your shot type. I've got approach, normal, power, punch. I'm actually going to punch it a little. And that's what we're going to go for. And I'm backspinning it because I did not want to go too far over. And now the hardest part, as in actual golf, hitting that putt. I've got a level green here, so we're just going to hit it. Oh! I'm going to par it. All right, so I'll par this hole. Now, how does this increase your strength? Well, because you're hitting the living tar out of the ball a couple shots each hole. So that's the goal. And that's what we're doing. All right, I've got the wind behind me at +4. So now I'm going to aim. I'm actually going to aim there. I want to try to avoid the tree. Perfect hit, it says. Spinning up and to the right. There we go. Good drive. 283, that's a new long drive here. And it's a fairway and reg, even though it didn't say that. All right, I'm looking. And I'm actually going to change my shot here to a punch. And, oh gosh darn it. I'm moving it over. I'm just going to try to punch it because I want to avoid the... Well, wait a minute. That might not be the best move. I'm going to go ahead and take a look here. Do a normal shot. Oh, boy. We're going to try that, and I may regret it. Here we go. Oh, I do regret it. Yep, almost immediately. Now we're spinning it a little. We're still fairway in reg, but now I've got to have a hard shot here. This is a par 4, which means I'm not going to be able to mess my putt up. Okay, that's where we're going. Try a little backspin. Puts us on, not green in reg, but it should let us, hopefully... Boom! Long putt, and we got the par. Just joining me, I'm Dustin. Grand Theft Auto Online. Warning for language when we're away from the golf course. It's going to be there. I'm going to go ahead and reach down out of camera just for a moment. I apologize for that. I need to plug in my controller here. All right, we're continuing on. I'm shot an even par so far. I've got the wind against me. And I'm going to go ahead and lengthen my shot. And we're going to just try to... I want to actually come over a little bit. Let's try it this way. Perfect hit, it says. I'm back spinning like it's going out of style. And boom, look at that. That is a 4-foot drive. That's good. i0n Games is what you're watching. I am still Dustin. Live on Twitch. Later on YouTube. Twitch.tv/i0n4life. YouTube, Clambake Productions, bit.ly/Clambake Productions. You get me to 100 subscribers, we get to say things a lot easier. I don't have to use the bit.ly anymore. All right, I'm still even, playing a little golf. The goal for today on Grand Theft Auto is to not have to commit any crimes. That's my goal. I'm going to... Ooh, we got the wind against us and everything. Let's see, if I hit it like there... We might get it. Let's try it. The whole goal is to hit the tar out of it. And I'm spinning it. And we're still rolling on the fairway. That is a nice drive. Angled it decently. The wind was actually a help there. Got the approach. I'm going to change that to a punch shot, because I want to avoid the wind a little bit. And I'm going to do it right there. Not giving it as much power as they wanted, but I did spin it up and toward, and I got the green and reg. That's all right. Now we can try to get a birdie putt here. Trying to play Grand Theft Auto without doing any killing. I think that's an interesting goal to have. And just short. I felt it bounce back, just that little hair, so now I'm going to be... I think this is going to be an even par still. Yep, parred it. Playing well. So these are just some different things you can do in Grand Theft Auto Online that don't necessarily involve killing. I did break traffic laws coming here for any of you that will want to point out later that I still broke the laws. I understand that I did. All right, I'm driving with a 4-mile-an-hour wind the opposite way. Let's do it. Perfect hit, she says. The tree says otherwise, but I'm spinning it, rolling forward. And we've still got 242-yard drive. None too shabby. Let's see, take a look by holding the right trigger. That's where we're at. I'm going to aim for right there. Hitting it nicely. I'm going to backspin. There we go. Green and reg. If I can sink a long putt here, that'll give us the old birdie. All right, it's downhill slightly. I'm going to take the recommendation of the game here. Just a little less. Boom! First birdie of the day. Now we're under par. All right, playing a little golf here on GTA. Checking it out. We got the wind angling a little bit. Oh no. No, I do not want to quit, sir. We're going to do that. All right, here we go. Perfect hit, it says. I'm back spinning like it's going out of style. Hey, got the green. Now we got a chance to at least stay on par with the hole. Let's see. All right, it's an even putt, it says. Let's do it. Oh, robbed by the lip of the cup to going 2 under, but we'll stay even, and that's what matters. 1 under for the day, and even par on that hole. Good times on Grand Theft Auto. 3 more holes to go. A par 4 here, which is your standard. Wind blowing from my right to my left. So you'll see that I'm going to aim for the rough here. It's only, well, it's 5 mile an hour. I'm going to do it that way. Let's see where we end up. Big hit. The more perfect hits you get, I'm hoping, the better your strength increases. Gosh, get off that. No, don't tell me I'm out of bounds on that. Ah! All right, now I'm on shot 3. We got to get on and putt here. So I'm going to move over a little. I'm going to move over a lot. Here we go. Perfect hit. Spinning sideways toward the cup. That is a nice friggin' hit. All right, short putt for par. Here we go. Nope, I'm going to bogey it. Darn it. All right, it's going to put us back to even for the day. But still, not bad. Shooting well. See if I can get the that stroke back here. All right, we're definitely going to do that. Here we go. Perfect hit once again. Spinning forward and to just basically up, as you'll see the spin there in the upper right-hand corner. That was my goal. I'm trying to angle it a little bit on the spin. It doesn't have as much spin control as the old Tiger Woods games used to. I will say that. I'm actually going to aim right there for those trees. I hope it doesn't screw me over. Oh, we're in the sand. Ah, darn it. I tried to angle it, and it did not work like I wanted it to. But here we are. All right. We're going to just take a big power shot here and hope. See, it said it reduced my strength, but now here I am shooting over. That just doesn't make any sense, does it? All right. Here we go. Up and over. Well, shot 5. We got to hit this putt to stay even. Yep, we're bogeying 2 holes in a row, it looks like. Darn it. All right, and there's the gimme putt. 1 over for the day. Got to get a birdie here on this last hole. Boy, it'd been embarrassing if the old sports writer hadn't known what to call that, huh? Here we go. Perfect hit. Big strike. See the spin there. 246-yard drive. That's nice. I'm not hitting them 300 yet. My strength isn't that good. All right, we're going to angle over here. Here we go. Hitting it hard. Angling it with the spin, as you see, gets us a little closer. And let's see if I can nail the putt to go to even for the day. Oh, just a hair too hard. And we're going to par the hole, but end up 1 over for the day. And that's still not too shabby. So yes, apparently golf is one of those games that helps improve your strength. Arm wrestling's another way to do it. And just beating the heck out of people. Let's look at arm wrestling next. That's something else you can do in this game. To show off arm wrestling, if you're just joining me, I'm Dustin. This is i0n Games. Normally, I'm not just broadcasting through PS4 Share. I tend to share through, I've got a nice capture card and show off different current and retro games. But today, I didn't want to set it all up. I'm kind of in between things at work right now. Speaking of... ly/Clambake Productions. That's my YouTube channel. And of course here on Twitch, twitch.tv/i0n4life. Glad to have you wherever you're at. And if you are here right now, I appreciate you. But I see that no one's here, so that's all right. Everything is loading. Perfect. Got everything I need on that one. The work never stops. If you're a... oh, boy. All right. All right, I'm going to have to take a look at that. I'm going to definitely have to take a look at that email right there for work later. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of those ones you don't want to get. Not a bad thing, just something extra I got to get done. That's okay, though. That's what we do. I actually today just ordered, we paid off a bunch of medical bills. I was in the hospital recently. Paid off my medical bills. So I ordered some new games that you're going to get to see here. I ordered a bunch of Super Nintendo games. Link to the Past, Super Punch-Out, Super Metroid, Super Castlevania. Ordered Castle of Illusion featuring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Genesis. I know some of you just immediately turned off your window or your Twitch app on your PS4 or your Apple TV. I understand. Or your YouTube app, either way. It's a good game. I played the remastered version on PS3. I have it for the PS3, but I wanted to have the original. I'm just a nerd like that. Then I picked up Shadows of the Empire for the N64 and WCW NWO World Tour. I've never played it. I've got all the other N64 wrestling games. I also ordered an N64 memory card so I can make a character on ECW Hardcore Revolution because it's a terrible game and I'm a glutton for punishment.
Just your friend.
That is the gentleman who runs my illegal powder manufacturing facility. Is that how I'll say that? Yes, I'm an agile bugger, aren't I? He's not happy with me because we're out of supplies. That's a good word that even the game uses. Let's head to my cycle clubhouse in my lowrider. Having a little fun today, playing Grand Theft Auto Online and working really hard not to break. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay, he went on. That is a... my character's a car thief. And there is a gentleman named... oh, that guy who just hit me is very lucky I'm not breaking laws today. There's a gentleman named Simeon who will contact you with different cars that he needs. And he pays you $10,000 a shot. Now, that's not as much as the high-end car thieving from the CEO import-export business. That makes $100,000, well, $80,000 profit if you deliver the car without a scratch on it. And that's doable. It's not easy. Oh, my heaven, that's why this thing doesn't race. It does not corner for doo-doo. And I'm used to driving race cars and motorcycles, so that's the other thing I'm kind of used to with this game. I don't really drive my lowrider very often. I have it more as a, hey, look, I've got a cool lowrider, which I think it's a cool-looking lowrider. Oops, crap on the stick. Dustin, back up. The good news is my character has a mechanic. So all this damage I'm not going to have to deal with. It'll go away once I park the car. Unfortunately, I can't park this car in here because this is my motorcycle club that I bought. Doesn't look like much on the outside. And warning, there's some scantily clad drawings of ladies on the inside. I didn't put them there, but they're there from the game. So once again, little eyes, little ears. Why are you watching this anyway? Normally my character would be dressed in his biker clothes to be in here. Oh, there's my little logo. I made that Green Lantern logo over there. That's mine. Everyone's welcome. I need the darts. Darts. I'm trying to ignore the lady on the wall. There we go, darts. Now this is something you can do in Grand Theft Auto that is not not violent. You can just play. And that's not my character. I don't know why. Bullseye on the first shot. Bad shot. Decent shot. Bullseye. Not a bad shot. You're, of course, trying to get to 0. Second bullseye. Hold the right trigger and you'll steady. 25 remaining. Alright, so now I just want to go right. Bullseye ends it. Well, that's not good. 6 ends it now. Alright, we're going to go right. 2 remaining. Grr. Ah, had busted it. Alright, I need a 3 double. So we're going to go right there. Ah, come on, buddy. Give me that double 6. That busted it. Alright. So that's how you play darts. It's just like real darts. I don't know what anyone would be expecting other than real darts. Alright, the other thing you can do. I'm going to go over here to this table. I talked about arm wrestling to increase your strength. We're going to arm wrestle. If anyone shows up, they're more than welcome to wander into my club here. I'm going to turn the camera away from that. There we go. Now, when I'm active with my motorcycle club, my picture will be up there under president. That's kind of nice. And my friends, usually I don't have a vice president, but I usually have a sergeant at arms and a ride captain. I like to have them. All right. We're going to go arm wrestle somewhere else. That's where you plan jobs for your motorcycle club, do contracts. I'm going to go to another location that has arm wrestling, and we'll try that out. Just about wrapped up here. I'm Dustin, i0n Games, twitch.tv/i0n Games. If you're watching later on YouTube, you're at bit.ly/Clambake Productions. And we're going to try one more activity here, and then we're going to get on out. Arm wrestling across town. Oh, I'm a bad driver. There we go. Oh, come on now. It's better when I put the car going behind me. Oh, look at all these cars I could be taking and selling. If I was not being such a good, law-abiding citizen driving his stolen lowrider, breaking traffic laws while driving around Los Santos, huh? Keep it on rock radio. It tends to be cleaner, minus the commercials. Once again, little eyes, little ears. If you cannot handle or should not be seeing mature content, don't get off this video. What are you doing? Have some sense. Heck, I'm barely mature enough to watch this, to be blunt honest with you. Alright, my wife would probably argue if I'm mature enough to even play this, I'll tell you that much. But of course the mature language and content will not be coming out of my mouth, but that doesn't make it any better, and I do not want anyone with little eyes or little ears on this game at all, frankly. My daughters don't even get to be in the room when I'm playing this if I can avoid it, unless I'm doing things that are not... Like today, I would let them watch because I'm not doing anything criminal. Normally, though, they don't even get to watch them paying attention to this. They've got better things that their little minds need to be focused on, although they're not so little. They're high schooler and a middle schooler because I'm old. Hey, if you could help me out, I am trying to get to 100 subscribers. Oops, well, that's damage. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel over at bit.ly/Clambake Productions. And I'd like 100 followers here on Twitch, twitch.tv/i0n4life. I will be picking up Horizon Zero Dawn. My wife may actually be playing that, and I may be just doing commentary. I'm not sure. Or I may like it a lot and play it. But I'm really invested in this game right now. I'm enjoying it a lot. Normally, if you're a first-time viewer, I don't normally just broadcast through PlayStation Share. I tend to... Ooh, look at that drift around that corner now. I tend to have a nicer setup with a high-def webcam and nice introductions and exits for the show, because I do try to give you a little more professional look at things. The Red Circle I found out is a gang war, and you're more than welcome to start those. But today, we're not breaking the law. Today, I'm going to close out the show on Grand Theft Auto Online, minus the crime, by, well, minus traffic violations, of course, by arm wrestling. That's the goal of the day. I want to arm wrestle here, so I'm going to park, hop out of the car, even though that's a good song starting up. I'm going to come over here. There's an arm wrestling table near me. There's the arm wrestling table. And I'll enter arm wrestling. Now, in arm wrestling, as far as I can tell, you just jang the sticks back and forth like that. You just hold them down and that's how you defeat people. I'm 1-1 in arm wrestling, I think. So we'll find out. That's what I'm going to do again. I think that's the right thing. All right. We're going to go nonstop pop. And go ahead and host us, Stoli90. Thank you for joining i0n Games and not realizing it. You're level 8, so you've got a long way to go, but you'll be all right. Let's check his stats here. Mine, I'm just about there, and this person's new. I mean, just straight clean. I'm an enforcer, a clean player. I have a horrible clean-to-death ratio. I am a patrol lantern in my own guild. Of course, i0n's Lanterns is named after my Green Lantern obsession. So, I've actually gone through and given each of the positions in the club, in the guild, or crew, it is, a different level of lantern. Like you start off as a poozer, and then you're a rookie lantern, and you go on through ring slinger, honor guard lantern, I think is the highest rank. I should really make the Hal Jordan fans out there mad and call my highest rank Kyle Rayner, because that would be fun for me. Dude, hit the button. There's only 2 players in this, and I'm here. I mean, if you wanted a private match. Well, we'll wait the 40 seconds. I'm a patient person. I'm not like a lot of people in this game that are just going to jump out because things aren't going as quick as you'd like. I found out, thanks to my friend Ryan, who is barely old enough to be playing this game. I'll throw that out there. That the best ways to get money and experience is to do the double RP and double GTA money mission of the time. So like right now, one of the big ones is Till Death Do You Part. It's partnered up. You kill other people. But if I die, my partner also dies, and vice versa. And if we stay near each other, we get a health regeneration bonus, which has actually won me a few games. All right, here we go. Launching the session. Here we go. And Stoli90 may be new and doesn't know to go ahead and hit play, launch, when people come in. Or maybe they're AFK and I'm going to have a really easy match. All right, here we go. Just going to mash the sticks back and forth. Right. I am a high-class criminal. Boom. i0n wins. Just did my left stick that time, but I got big hands, so well, not really big hands, but big fat hands. All right. Winner. i0n for life. 24 RP. Well, that's fun. Some other cool things you can do. I do have a jet. Flying my jet is fun. Flying my chopper is fun. Driving my boat is okay. It's not as fun as I'd like it to be. The last thing I'll do then is I'll actually host a parachute thing. I know I said arm wrestling was going to be last, but that was boring. I wouldn't want to watch that. So I'm going to do one more thing here and show you a game you can play. We could do a race, but I don't know that well, if I race, I could show off some of my cars. I did just buy a desert raid, a dune buggy, or a off-road trophy truck, because I wanted to have something for rally racing that's both on and off-road. And I liked the trophy truck. Desert Raid, Vapid Desert Raid is my car of choice there. If you don't know what car to buy, they're expensive. I mean, I would recommend just using some of the stock cars that are in the mode. See which one you like. Look it up online. See how it stacks up against other modded cars, and then spend the money and mod it. Not condoning real money, of course. You can do that if you want. That's your decision. You're a grown person who makes your own money. If you want to spend real money on a game like this, that's your decision. I did see a funny timeline once, though, of Rockstar after they found microtransactions. And it was a game every year, and then GTA Online hits, or GTA 5 hits, then GTA Online, and then microtransactions hit with GTA Online. No new games, but they're making it hand over fist on the shark cards. I was also reading on GTA Online Reddit an interesting argument that the game encouraged you to be an absolute jerk to one another, but the rewards are so minimal that it just doesn't make any sense to do it. I did not leave a job without completing it. That is feces, sir. Now I'm going to do another arm wrestling here, because I'm not going to be accused of that. I did not leave. My opponent must have left. It said I was a winner. I didn't even get to do my air guitar celebration, man. See if I can find an opponent here, do a little more arm wrestling. I'll do one more. You just literally jam your left or right stick back and forth, and my hands are big, and like literally I have a small hand, and it just covers both sticks so easily. But I guess I could do 2 fingers, but that doesn't... Yeah, I guess that's fast enough. Alright, non-stop pop. Another youngin'. i0n Alcasanti, welcome. Let's check out his stats. There's mine. I'm a commercial pilot. I'm average strength. And they are learning. They're learning. Alright. You know, I'm tempted. Hold on. Party. Hey, brother, if you can hear me, if you just want to hit that launch button, we're both in here. If not, either way, it's cool. Good luck. Alright, back to just us talking. Oh, he left. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll confirm the settings. I'll auto-invite. And now I'm hosting. Alright, launching the session. Here we are. Hi, Corporal. Welcome to i0n Games, even though you didn't sign up for this. Here we go. Let's see if I can win again. Just jam the left. So I'm going to just take 2 fingers and try to jam the left stick back and forth like that as quickly as I can. You'll see my character's a high-class thief. I'm a car thief and a CEO and a motorcycle club president. But here we go. Three, 2, 1, go. Booyah! i0n with the slam. Continue. 24 RP. There it is. That is a lot of loading and crap for not a lot of improvement in your strength. I can see why people just kind of poo-poo on it as far as using that to raise your strength. I've heard the fastest way to raise your strength is to go out in the middle of the desert with a friend. There's no cops or nothing. Turn off, you can't be in passive mode. Have your friends sit in a car and just punch the tar out of them in the car. You're hitting the car. You're not actually going to damage your friend, but it apparently is a great way. You do that for 20 minutes, you'll probably max your strength. Don't hold me to those numbers, but it's a guess. My driving's been maxed through just doing it, through doing a lot of racing. I've done over 70 races, I would say. And that's that. All right, we're going to do one last thing here. I know I said I was going to do some parachuting for you. I want to show you parachuting. It's really fun and challenging, but it could also cause a little motion sickness. My wife can't watch me do it. She gets very about it all. So there's that. Ooh, yes. So here's where we're at. As soon as this loads, I'm going to bank my cash. I don't have any cash, I don't think, really. I don't think I've made any money today. We'll fix that once the old cameras stop rolling. As I said, this is a crime-free edition of Grand Theft Auto Online on i0n Games. I'm Dustin. Twitch.tv/i0n for life is where I'm live. Normally we aren't PS4 sharing. It's a real broadcast. I've got graphics and everything. You know, I worked hard on it. And then bit.ly/Clambake Productions is my YouTube channel where this will be archived later. You can check me out over there. I do broadcast on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Saturday, I hope to have some new stuff to get you. All right. There's L Start. I'm going to go to online. I'm going to go to jobs. I'm going to go to play job, Rockstar Created. Okay? Just go to parachuting. Well, you know what? Survival's one I haven't ever done. What is survive? Oh, it's just a... Ooh, you know this isn't... Well, that involves killing. I'm not going to do that today. We're going to do parachuting. We're going to do air current. That's the one I'm going to launch. Yes. And if it's not there, I'll offer to host it. and then I'll just do it solo so you guys can see what it looks like. I will host. I will put on Nonstop Pop FM. Most people turn off their music. I don't. There's good music on this. There's adult music, though. So you kind of have to watch yourself. I like to leave it on either Nonstop Pop or Los Santos Rock. We're just going to play. So I can show you this, and then I'm going to get out of here. That's what we're going to do. I do have work beckoning. Widowmaker shoot. I'm going to air guitar when I win. I just want to finish. That's my goal. I have finished a few of these, but I haven't finished one in the last couple days. So you press square to jump. Then you press X to hit your shoot. And then you're just going to steer yourself to go through those rings. And the closer you go through the center, there we go, the better it is. And a lot like flying a plane, you can hit your bumpers for sudden turns. I just tend to hold my stick right, and it swings me through pretty dramatically. I'm going to let myself kind of swing there because you see I'm getting a little low. Okay, we're going through. Okay, I'm looking. I'm going to pop down and around. Yes, we're going to use the right bumper here. Try and swing myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, didn't finish, and I'm going to die. Nope, back bump. Oh, that was horrible. Score 0. But guess what? Because I was alone, I'm still going to make $900, which is nothing. Get me out of my car out of the impound at the police 3 times. But I still win because I was alone. All right, guys. And yes, you can have a celebration. It doesn't involve anything horrible. I'll hit like on that. I'm going to back out of this. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Dustin. This has been i0n Games. I'll see you Saturday. Probably be an earlier broadcast. We'll see. And I just thank you for watching. God bless you.